I personally don't know how it's going to run. You have a good idea how it's going to run?
I am TS, so of course I know how it's going to run. But we're not talking about Mario Party anymore. Now we're talking about a bad game. Super Smash Brothers for the Nintendo Wii U.
I hate this game.
We got winners finals here. We got Light and Dawn versus Kero and Ntarps. Double Mario here. Ntarps went with the Mario, which is very interesting. I figured he would go with the Diddy again.
Right.
Or at least like attempt at the Corrin maybe. But he decided to go for the Mario.
I think right now they're really just trying to go for a team that will have like the most jank. If I'm being completely honest, like they want to go for the run. I mean, early on they feel like whatever's comfortable for them, but if you want to win, you gotta at least feel uncomfortable at some point. So.
Yeah, they might even be able to like pressure Light here too. Just
right,
like,
absolutely.
Get a cape or like a flood kill or something. Just get him off stage. You know.
That's what's needed, really.
I think if Ntarps kind of just harasses Light off stage, like he's doing
just
right
like
now,
that.
He's doing pretty well with it. And then if they can literally do what they're doing right now with dividing the two of them up with the characters that they just had, they could do pretty well. But Light's going to be able to sneak in a back air there against the afterburner kick, taking Kero's first stock.
I think right now, Light and Dawn, they're just really trying to go for what they've been doing before. But
wow,
I think the more we go down this game, I think they're going to try to change their setup in some way, their play style in some way, because this is just so difficult of a matchup for both of these teams.
It's extremely oppressive. If one team gets the momentum, it's very difficult for the other one to get the momentum back. That's us.
That was a really good throw.
We just got called. We just got called. So.
All right.
All right. So we're gonna abandon this. I believe Twilight is coming in.
Yes.
Are you coming into?
Yes.
Place? All right. Well, yeah, we are going.
All right.
See ya.
Hey everyone. Alright, so Light and Dawn, Kero and Ntarps, down a stock. Not too far off though. Alright, that's gonna be Light's second stock. 3-3 here. Well, 3-2 now. Light with a great up smash. Huh? Oh yeah, okay, thank you. Alright, so I really like this coordination by blue team. Trying to keep Light and Dawn pinned to the corner. You know, just pretty much roll distance apart. Alright, so blue team in the disadvantage. Light and Dawn with great stage control. Wow, nair to nair to nair. And simple combos really get some work. Get some work in. Alright, so that's going to be... Hey, what's up, Ice?
Hey, not much. All right, what'd I miss?
All right, so it was pretty much even up until a couple seconds ago, and green team really just tacked on a lot of percent. But he's just going to throw the spicy meatball down and Light going up a game in winners finals.
Winners gonna be it. All right, cool. That was game one, right?
Game one, yes. Okay, yep. Kero and Ntarps, they had some moments where I think there was an SD, and I think they might have whiffed a couple combos, but other than that, they were looking pretty good. I think if they just tightened it up a little bit, they'd be fine. These games are very close, or this first game was close. So,
all right, let's see if they can shape a little bit for game two, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's interesting to see. I think Ntarps on the Mario. Yeah, because Kero's Bayo. So, Ntarps, I haven't seen him play Mario in a very long time. Very counter pick heavy player, but it seemed to be working out for him pretty well.
No, he's definitely a jack of all trades kind of player.
Yeah. All right, so green team's starting off pretty strong. Actually, pretty even. Never mind.
Yeah. Right now, looking like blue team just trying to keep control of stage, but they just kind of failed very desperately.
Ooh! Oh, wow. It's the save, though, by Kero. Ntarps would have totally just lost the stock there at, like, what, 20% by a fair footstool?
Yeah,
or double footstool, yeah.
It's definitely light for you.
Yeah, he's ready for that. He knows the Mario matchup. Don and him are, you know, obviously regular practice partners, doubles too, so.
You know, don't expect anything less, especially from some of CT's finest, but what just happened?
Wow, double up smash. Neither are going to kill. And, you know, the lack of rage on Mario really just shows that he's you know, he can't have a difficult time killing people without looking really linear about it. You know, it's pretty obvious a lot of the time.
Yeah, and that was such a great call from Don, realizing that Bayo has like a very low priority smash attack and just throwing his teammate into it.
Yeah, his timing was perfect on that. Ntarps with the jump cancel up smash. Don just going to tack some percent on Kero and getting the really quick up smash on Ntarps. I don't think he was ready.
Oh my gosh.
But the green team double combo and the, oh my god, the drop zone back air.
Light's definitely like looking for some kill options. And
he's looking to steal a stock. He's looking to make a lead here. A bigger lead, I should say. 5 to 3 stocks here.
Looks like Ntarps kind of let him on. I mean, I don't really blame it. It's kind of hard to, I don't know, edge guard Fox with Mario. No disjoint, so.
Yeah, I mean, I do think that in terms of matchups, I do think blue team has a slight advantage. Obviously, Bayo doing fairly good against both the green team's characters, and I don't know. I do think with Light, though, that jump in terms of like overall skill and such is really going to help them. It's going to boost them. And Don is obviously no slouch either, so.
Yeah, and they're both really well versed in the Bayo matchup. I mean, like, at this point in time, a lot of people are, especially like.
Yeah, I mean, if you're getting roofed by a character that should essentially never be roofed, I mean, what year are you in, honestly?
Ooh, and that was such a great call on the air dodge from Light. Holy crap.
Yeah, they can go balls to the wall here a bit.
Speaking of which.
He just SD'd. He didn't even want any of it.
Yeah, it's Ntarps. I feel like his mentality's taking a little bit of a toll here.
He really does not like Fox, and seeing Light just track you down in a match that you're probably not 100% comfortable in, I don't think he wants to touch that.
Yeah, honestly, I don't blame him. Like, going up against like a good Fox is like already terrifying enough, but like when you have Light's kind of like mix-up game in it, it just makes it that much more terrifying.
Well, yeah, because think about, that's going to be a team trade. Not going to be a huge deal.
And this call out on the spot dodge, oh my god.
See, that is the difference between, I don't know, I'm not going to say that's like necessarily a huge skill gap, but that is the difference between a patient player who can also be aggressive and somebody who's just, you know, patient and looking for those obvious options. I do think that spot dodging is pretty obvious indicator that you're scared. So a lot of the time in doubles, it's also pretty habitual because you're like, oh, I have my teammate to back me up, so you just feel you have that safety net, but not right there.
No, definitely not right there. That was a
double bail. See, they probably think that this is going to like counter the other team, but to be quite fair, I've seen this before, and green team just blows this up. So I don't think this is the best choice, but I don't think they know that either. We'll see.
I don't know. I feel like as
they
long
have
as
a chance, though.
Yeah, as long as they can like control the burst damage that Fox Mario brings, like I feel like they do have a chance.
They have a great chance, and I think if they can stick to center stage and really just keep them at the ledge and in the air, they can do it. But starting that is incredibly difficult when you're using double Bayo. The neutral is not there.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with you. And
yeah.
Battlefield? All right. I mean, sure.
Not a bad pick. I don't think they want to die early. So.
Nah, I don't blame them. I already have the first switch time coming out.
Not a huge punish, but that's going to be 28 on the board. Light just throwing it back at him. Ntarps taking a quick 47. And Don and Kero fighting it out on the right side over here. Green team going to go down. Which time on the recovery?
Not going to get much out of that. And, ooh, Light's going to cover high.
Wow, he was definitely in his head there.
I feel like what's it called? Knowing how to mix up your recovery to and on stage is like really important with Fox. Like,
yeah, well, I mean, you also have to think like where they want you to be per character and or stage. You know, like on Battlefield, they probably expect you to go to that platform. They're not in a situation where they're already secured to the ground. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I totally get it.
They assume they would go to ledge.
And can we talk about how like clean that almost was? The backdoor and the up smash.
Yeah, I mean, I think both teams really had these conversions down, and he's going to trade that stock. Don, knowing that it was totally worth it, doesn't want to take the death there.
And hopefully he can be a little bit of a stock take because it's looking pretty even right now.
Yeah, I mean, Don still has this stock, but he is at death percent. Oh.
Ooh, and looks like Light's getting... Well, that was a great tech, actually.
Yeah, Kero really had control of Light there at the ledge.
But if you're a good Fox player, you have to definitely learn how to attack correctly. And he's no stranger to that.
Yeah, anybody with a linear recovery, I feel like the better players of that character are going to know every single time. Don with those VIP, or not VIP, sorry, MVP F smashes.
But he's still holding on to this first stock, too, up to 150. He has max rage right now.
I think it's because you see the Mario Brothers in doubles specifically, if we're going to point it out. Their options as support characters are really safe. You know, their throws are extremely fast, great frame data on their jab and such, so the risks you have to take really aren't huge, especially when you're tanking like Don is.
Yeah.
Blue team not too far off though, and I do think they. Man, I don't know. That's going to be
Ooh, that's gonna be
another stock lost. I do think blue team really has to make something happen now, because if they don't really turn it up immediately, it's going to be extremely hard.
This should be a stock on light.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so it's. I wouldn't. No, it's not even actually. Still
no,
it's not.
No, they're down pretty much a whole stock right now, or a stock and a half, I should say.
But then again, this is double bayo. Like one solid witch time is all it could take
yeah,
to like immediately turn us around.
See, witch time can do it, but it's not like they're in a 2v1. So, light just really chasing him down.
That was brutal.
Okay, Kero's really gonna play his heart out here. I think. No, that's it.
Oh, that's it.
Oh wow, good witch twist.
Oh, he saved his jump.
He knew. Yeah, and he's gonna get the Trump timing, and I don't know. Oh no! Don throwing the stock away on light. I do think that was a misinput.
All right, so it's looking a little bit better.
Okay. Yeah, they had the DI mix up too. Surprised he didn't die.
I like how Don didn't want a chance trying to go for a jabber, so he just like
nah, not even worth it.
Straightforward smash.
Too high of a percent, I think.
Probably. Ooh, and
man, good DI though. And oh no! Oh, that could have been it. That could have been it. But like I said, you get the witch time. It's very rare against a good team that you get the conversion.
Especially in 2v1 situation. Like as good as that move is, not so good when you have someone else backing you up.
Yeah, people say without Cloud now. Oh, that's a best of 5. I don't know what they're doing.
Oh, that was game 3.
It was game 3?
Yeah, I came in at the end of game 1.
I'm sorry. I thought I heard best of 5 earlier. My bad.
Hey, you good? All right, and that was winners finals, right?
That was